Hi guys, welcome to the next video. So first of all, I just want to apologise for not being on, and the second thing I want to say is the Lentil Dahl and the budgeting envelope caching are down below. So what I mean by that is that there's a Lentil Dahl from a really good, really amazing cook on YouTube, so that'll be down below, and also there's the budget caching video I was going to do from another really amazing girl down below. So the videos, basically what I'm saying is the videos I said I would do, I didn't have time to do, but what I have done is link below some amazing videos that are what I was going to do. So there's a lentil dal recipe, and there's also the budgeting video as well. So what I wanted to do today is just go back to the makeup. I have been very busy. My hospital appointments were very positive. It wasn't what we thought, so that's fine. And I've just, if you have checked my Instagram last night, I did pass my theory as well, which is something I wasn't sure I would do the first time. So as you can see today, I've done my face because I really wanted to focus on a beauty glazed palette. So this is called Perfect Eyeshadow Beauty Glaze, very kind of standard name. And then this is the colors here. Beautiful. You're probably thinking autumn, summer, autumn, winter, but I think you could get a lot of summer looks out of this, and spring. So that's what we're going to do today. So just to tell you what I have on my face. So what I've done my skincare, and what I put on my face was the e.l.f. Camo Concealer CC Cream Camouflage, and mine is in nude and it's SPF 30, so that's what's on my face. For my concealer, I used my Maybelline Razor, which is amazing. It's just a rescue. You need to get it. Any age, get it, especially if you're older. You should get it because it's a twist up. You just put it on under the eyes and dab it, and it's amazing. So mine is in 9.5. They're numbered, so mine's in 9.5. They don't have a name, so that's really good too. So what I wanted to do is also show you what I used for bronzer and for blush. So it's my Kiko Milano, and I absolutely love it. I will link below where I got it. I think I got it on Amazon, but Kiko Milano are just, I love them. So sorry, I'm getting a message there. I'll just open. So this is the bronzer, or you could use it as a contour. I used it as a bronzer today. Okay, and I'll just swatch it for you. I do have a video below when I first got it, so there you go. Now you do build it up. So what I'll show you is that this is kind of maybe 2 coats. It is a bronzer that you build on, but it's a really beautiful feeling and very soft. And then for their blush, again, the packaging is gorgeous. I got unlimited blush, and mine is in rouge, basically very kind of standard names as well. And that's what that looks like. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't put a lot on. I might put some on later, but I knew we were using quite strong colors there. So again, I would say build up the bronzer as well. But they've got great variations in color as well. So Kiko Milano are an amazing brand, and I've actually gotten their foundation recently, so we will do that too. So yes, so what I'm going to do now is just go ahead with the brows. So this is the Rimmel brow this way, and it's got a brush, and I usually use my own brush, but this is quite good. So I've just got my mirror here, and I'm going to just brush them into place. I used to have really thick eyebrows, and they've kind of thinned out as I've gotten older, so it's good to kind of just brush them into shape. So yes, I went yesterday. It was in St Aldate's in Oxford. There's all different kind of, I'm talking about my theory, sorry. There's all different centres, and St Aldate's was the closest to me. And I was just so nervous going in. It's really weird. I understand why they do this, but they kind of search you and stuff in case you have, you know, paper, or, you know, you've got notes taken. But I mean, you could never do that. I mean, you know, it must have at some point. I was saying to my friend, because I met her afterwards, it must have happened at some point where somebody was like taking notes, popping them somewhere or everything. But yes, you get searched, and then you get given like a cubicle, and you get the option to obviously wear earphones or things like that, because it can be, some people were deciding not to have the earphones, and you could hear every question. They had it turned up so loud. So the lady that was showing me to the chair said, maybe it's a good idea to have the earphones. So I had the earphones, and I didn't hear anybody, which was good. I've got my coffee here, guys. Which was really good. I'll just swatch this for you. So this has a 001 dark brown. what that looks like. And let's just have I just want to swatch it for you guys in case you haven't gotten it before. Really soft as well. And that's what that looks like there. So I'm just going to focus quickly. So yeah, that is, so I've got the practical. It's not full yet. I do have the practical. And I've been, if you're in Oxford, look at LDA. They are an Oxford based driving school, and they are amazing. They really, really are. They're really patient. I'm doing automatic, so it's not manual. But yes, they're so nice. Really, really friendly. I'm doing two. Let me know, guys, what you think price wise is good for like a lesson. So the first time I did it, like this is last year, so I've done 6 lessons with them, only because, you know, I wanted to do more, but 2 jobs, everything got in the way. So every lesson was £40 each. Just let me know what you think of that. So what I'm doing now is what we've done it this morning. I've called them, and what we're going to do is 6 lessons, and then the 7th will be a mock test. So the 6 lessons are 2 hours, and they've said, so it's £80. So just let me know what you think of that. Have you ever gotten it cheaper if you live within Oxford? I haven't found any, to be honest. I haven't found any. So I was speaking to my friend yesterday, and she said when she did it 2 years ago, it was like £35 per hour, which is quite good. So I don't know if it's because of COVID or anything like that. But I do think it's the apps, and I will put them up. It was the Theory 4-in-1 DVLA, which I just literally studied, and then they do mock questions, and they tell you at the end. And I think that really, really helped. It's a free app, so it doesn't cost anything, and I will link below, or I'll pop it up on the screen as well. Honestly, guys, I don't think I would have got it otherwise. I really, really don't. And it's just going to give me some freedom. So I did buy the car, but I got it at a really good price. It's a 2010, so it's not, you know, the most newest car, but it works absolutely fine. It's an automatic. It has, like, because I only know certain areas and I'm from Ireland, I know Oxford very well. I know certain places, but if I was to go, so hopefully when I get really, really good, I'd love to go to Fishguard. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Hang on. I'd love to go to Fishguard for the ferry and actually go myself to Ireland instead of getting the train and the everything else. And so I'd love to do that and just kind of drive to the ferry and then just drive from Rosslare to Wexford to my mum, which would be just so less stress. The cost of the trains has just gone up so much. So it will give me a lot more freedom. And I get taxis a lot as well to work and things like that, which is just you know, it just adds up so much. So I know long term I'm going to save, but I'll also have independence. So that's what I'm really, really looking forward to. But there's nobody I know that passed their practical on the first time. Let me know if you have. So I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. Anyway, so that's kind of what it looks like. It doesn't kind of make it like too strong, but you can always build that up as well. But I think for today, just follow in the direction. Okay, so I think that's quite good. So now what I want to do is, I've got 2 options for mascara today. We're not going to do it just yet, but I've got the volume and lengthening from this is the volume lengthening Glam Eyes. This is what it looks like. And then I remember I got a lot of makeup from Sheen, and this is the mascara here. So I'll just show you what that looks like. If it will open, it's quite tight. Okay. So I like the fact that it's curved and it's got that kind of thicker end. It's kind of curved there, if you see. And it's got that thicker end at the, you know, there. So that's quite nice as well. You really do have to clean it before you put it on though, because there's a lot of clumps when it comes out. But obviously this one has been around for a very long time. So you've got your volume and your lengthening. So I always do your lengthening first, which is this one. It looks like there. And then you've got your volume, which is obviously a lot thicker. That brush is a lot thicker. So let's go on with for my powder, just to set everything, I used my e.l.f. powder as well, and that was in translucent there. So I really do have to say, e.l.f. have just come out with so many things, and it's so reliable, guys. It's such a reliable brand, and Kiko Milano too. Just very, very good. And that's the thicker brush there for the volume. So volume and lengthening. So we'll see what we do with that one. So now I just want to go into the colours basically. Let's get to those colours. Okay. So this is what it looks. Really, really pretty. It doesn't have them on the back. Some of them, sometimes Beauty Glazed have the pictures on the back. They don't. They are named though when you go in. They are named. So you've got them there, and I will put up a picture. But it's quite nice and bright outside today, so you might get to see them. So let's just have a quick look. They're all named, as you can see. And I think you would definitely get some spring colours out of there. But I think once kind of October, November comes, you know, you get a lot of Christmas looks out of this too. But you can definitely get spring. You've got a lot of brights. I think if there was one colour they're missing, it's like maybe a baby pink or something like that. But maybe not everybody would do that. I love that they have this one and the one at the top here, but it's quite a shimmer. Maybe one just matte pink or maybe a little matte, a deeper peach or something. But other than that, it was really, really good. So I'm going to do the crease. So we're going to cut the crease. So they're all named, and I will obviously put a picture so you can see the names. So I'm going to cut the crease with Peachy, and this is what that looks like there. It's coming off a little brighter actually on the screen than it actually is. So we're going to put that on just to set the crease. I'm just going to have my... Yeah, I really love, and I want to try and get it, is the because when you're running around in the morning, and I try and make the coffee as soon as I can, the coffee maker, and then by the time I'm running around getting everything ready, it's cold. So I really want to get one of those coffee mug, even for your tea, warmers, and they just stay warm. So yes, so we're going to go in with Peachy, and maybe if I swatch it, it might come out a bit more. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Really, really nice. So we're going to do that. And honestly, guys, I came out yesterday and going in, and I thought, I'm not going to get this. It's my first time, you know, and I did, and it really was a shock. You can see, actually, I may have gotten some of that Maybelline eraser right in the corners there. So we're just going to do this. Oh, it comes out so strong, being really gentle. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Spring, you can see spring. I forgot my eyeshadow stickers, but I think we'll be okay with this. So I'm trying to get it just above where when you just look ahead you can see it, but it's not too far, so you don't have to do this. Sometimes people get kind of overcompensate, and so they can see it in the mirror, but when they go up they haven't put it quite above, so they overcompensate, and then it's a little bit too much. So we're just going to go in with Peachy again. Let me know. Now this palette in particular, guys, isn't by any means new. It's not new. It's just something I saw, it caught my eye. It caught my eye on Amazon, and I really liked it. And to be honest, there's a lot of dupes. Beauty Glazed do a lot of dupes, so that's quite good. You can save your money, you know, you really can. Now I haven't put, oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put my base on for my eye. Ultimate Pigment Base is what it is. It's from Revolution. I meant to put that for my eyeshadow, but yeah, however, I'll have to just, maybe it'll be a good test to see how long this wears. Who has actually watched Happy Valley? Let me know. I had to catch up with it. I did. I found it. One of my friends in work said, "Have you seen Happy Valley?" I said no, and she said, "Look back at series 1. Go. We're on series 3 now, but take a look." And I was addicted. Oh my god! Now don't get me wrong. It's not like, it's definitely one that pulls you in, but it's one thing that you may not, if you're not somebody who kind of looks at certain like crime documentaries or kind of, you know, in suspense, maybe not for you. But oh my goodness, Sarah Lancashire was in it, and she started off in Coronation Street, I think. But oh my god, it's amazing. I got addicted. So the last episode was last week. Go and see it, or watch it. It's on Netflix as well. So yeah, seriously guys, amazing. Or was it on Channel 4, BBC iPlayer? I'll link below what it is. I'm only saying that because it's one of those series where I find that I only find these kind of things every once in a while. I feel like I see a series and I go, oh my god, I wish that didn't end, because all the time, a lot of the time I watch reruns and things like that, and you know, things that I will watch just to kind of pass the time while I'm home if I'm not doing anything. And that is just beautiful, guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Happy Valley, take a look. If you have seen it, let me know what you thought about it. Okay. So we're just going to go a little bit more in here. And I actually haven't put a lot for the second one, so you do get a lot of colour just from one swipe. Oh, that's really nice. I'm really happy with that. So what should we do for the outer V? You've got a lot of colours there. So we've just used Peachy. This one right here. So we're going to go for the outer V now before we go into the inner corner. So for the outer V, I'm not sure if I want to go for like a shimmer. You could definitely do that if you want to. I'm not going to use it today, but look at Cocoa. That is a beautiful, beautiful colour. So what I do is I look at the shade I've put on, and then I look at what would the next tint darker be. So we're going to have a look at that, which I think is either going to be Camel or Scarlet, which is here, which is quite dark. It's coming off really light on camera, but it's quite dark. Let me just swatch that for you. So this is Scarlet. Yeah, so that might be, I'm thinking that might be, if I do Scarlet and Peachy. So Scarlet and, yeah, I think it might be Scarlet. So we're going to do that. So I'm just going to go in with my, this is my Bella and Bear Iron Mote. I've had Bella and Bear for a long time. They're a really good brand. So we're going to go into Scarlet. I'm only going to use it on one side, like a flat lightning brush. And we are going to dab it on the outside. Okay. It's coming off darker on screen, but I don't think on, sorry, in the mirror, but maybe on the pictures. I might go slightly deeper actually. Okay, so I may go into clay. This is clay right here. I'm going to use the other side of the brush and go into clay, which I'm hoping just gives a deeper, yes, it's giving a deeper look. So let's just blend that out now with my e.l.f. blending brush. We're just going to blend that. You can see it's just that bit darker, which is what I wanted, because we're not touching the inner corner just yet. Okay, I'm going to do that on the other side and then I'll come back. So I've done that on both sides. So now really all we have to do is go into those inner corners and just decide really, do we want that to be like a shimmer, or do we want it to go ahead and be a matte? So I'm looking here, and for mattes I'm not seeing anything brighter, which I would have done. So I may go into a shimmer. So I'm liking Chrome, and I'm liking Dubai, Chrome Dubai, and I'm also liking Blink, which is here. So I think for this I'm going to go in with Chrome. So I'm going to use my finger for this part. Wow, oh my goodness guys, look at that. Wow. Don't forget to bring it up as well. Beautiful colours, seriously beautiful colours. I'm going to go on the other side. Don't mind that, it's when I swatch the brow colour. I'm not forgetting to go up. Wow, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I can't wait to see the wear test. Beautiful. I find sometimes with glitters you actually don't need a brush. Let's have a look there. It's beautiful. It really is lovely. It's kind of like you know, one of those Bollywood looks. Then with a clean brush, I'm just going to sweep it away a little bit. Just kind of sweep it in the direction that I want. And what I might do is try and go underneath just here with cocoa, and then maybe go in with a glitter on the other side. So we're just going to go underneath with cocoa. On the other side. And I'm only going halfway because I know I'm going to go in with a brighter colour. Okay. And there isn't a lot of fallout, which I really am impressed with. So I'm going to go back in with chrome, and we're going to use a brush this time to get the inner corners. Might take a little bit more time just to get the correct amount, because with glitters you do find there's sometimes they're amazing colours, but they can have a lot of fallout. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, yes, it's worked out, but oh my god, did that kind of tickle me a little bit. I think I've always had one eye more sensitive than the other. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually just dab it on rather than do the traditional kind of line across. Yeah, that works a lot better. Yes, that really, I really love it. I really like it, guys. You can do so much, and you don't have to do this particular tone. You've got so many options for different tones here. You know, you can go darker, you can do plum, like maroon and brick are so dark. Like, they're beautiful. So let's do a swatch of rosy, maroon and brick. Let's do that now. Okay, just for you guys, because I want you to see the intensity of the colors. There you go. Look at that, guys. Really nice. See if we can just get a nice look at those colors. Seriously, just beautiful. Let's do some of the darkers. So this is, we're going to do camel, we're going to do cocoa, and we're going to do clay. So let's do that now with different let's do it here. Camel, cocoa, clay. Really get it in there. Camel, cocoa, clay. So let's do that here, and let's just do more swatches. I mean, guys, look at that, just gorgeous. So let's do some shimmers now. So we have, let's do chrome, which I have on, and rosy. Let's do chrome and rosy. It's chrome and rosy, and if any room left. I mean, guys, look at that. Fabulous. Just beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. Stunning colors, guys. So would I recommend it? Yes. And beautiful packaging too, but the most important thing is the colors are amazing. There's no fallout so far. I haven't seen any fallout. And Beauty Glazed, I think, are one of those underrated brands. Just stunning. I think the lighting is actually showing them up quite realistically today. So I'm going to go for my She Glam mascara. I'm going to pop it on and we'll come back. Okay guys, so I have that done, and what I will say with the She Glam is you do get a good result, but you have to work with it. You have to work at it to get that really, you know, the thicker lashes, the lengthening look, things like that. So I have worked a lot on this one, and you can see what the result was. But you could go for, you know, longer, but it did take me a while to get this up and running. I will say I don't have any false lashes at the minute, and if you did, it would be amazing with this look. I just get a Bollywood feel from it. I don't know why, I just do. I think the darker colours would be stunning. I think I went for the brighter colours today because I just wanted to look a little bit spring-like. I wanted it to be a bit more kind of bright, and so that's what I did. I'm going to go for lipstick today, and this is a She Glam lipstick, and this is in Beach Babe, but I also have the e.l.f. And this is their this is their Lovely Reminiscent. So this is beautiful because it does have that kind of really just have that shine and hydrating. So I want to do swatches for you guys today. Again, look at those swatches, my god, amazing palette, guys, absolutely amazing, worth the money. I will pop down the below. I think it was like $6.50 or something. This is it here. So that's this lipstick. They have various colors. I got this on the e.l.f. website. And then love the packaging. This is She Glam, and this is, I will read it again, Beach Babe, yeah, sorry. And this is what this looks like here, kind of a brownish mauve, and we're gonna have a look here. There you guys. Yeah, and that's a little bit darker, so what I might do is go in with the e.l.f. today. I'm gonna go with that, and I'm really happy with the look. I really am. It really does suit that. It does actually. They do contrast in the same strength. So, I mean, it is strong. But it feels so soft. It smells like cake. Okay, it is a bit stronger than I was expecting because they are quite strong. So maybe go for the mauve if you want to. This is just so moisturizing. It's amazing. You do get, you know, a little bit darker colors, lighter colors, but I just found this is quite nice. This is kind of a color I go for a lot of the time. So let's just have a look at those colors before we go. This is, oh yes, and the the MAC Fix It Magic Spray. I usually just let it fall. Okay, just my last coffee. I do want to say I had 2 companies today call me. I do get a lot of kind of business, not business as such, but a lot of makeup artist jobs, things like that, through my Glow Within Facebook page. I've had a couple of people call me to say they're not getting responses. I seriously apologize. Basically, if you don't know, a couple of videos ago, I said that my original Facebook, so my personal Facebook page, was hacked. And because that was linked to my business page, I'm locked out. I have absolutely no power so I can follow it, which is really strange. Tried to get into an admin to see if I could get into admin because it's linked to Instagram. So what I am going to do, and I was speaking to them today, so I do apologize if you have been messaging or looking at my things on my Glow Within page on Facebook. I'm doing a brand new page. I'm working on it tonight. I've got some girls online from the Juice Plus as well. We're going to be doing things like that. We haven't seen each other in so long, and they're just going to ask how my skin is going with the berries and everything like that, and it's going really well. My virtual office is online too, so if you're thinking, actually, I wouldn't mind trying the berries, do let me know, and in the comments, or just message me. I'll pop up my email here. Be more than happy to help. I am hopefully going away for my birthday with my mom. She has a friend in Portugal, and we're going to see if we can kind of maneuver it, that I can go around April time. We will do that. But that's why I kind of want to do my, back into my green smoothies. If you went on my Facebook, you would have seen every month, or on here, at least every couple of months, I was doing a green smoothie. And I had kind of incorporated my Juice Plus shakes into that because they just taste amazing. They really are beautiful. You've got a vanilla. You've got a new tropical scent one now, which is gorgeous. They've got pineapple, everything. So they've kind of extended out, branched out as such from the vanilla and chocolate, and it's just beautiful. You can always put fruit in, but on its own is fabulous too. So I'm going to be doing that too. But again, if you would like any information, do let me know, and I can work with you on that, whatever your goals are. And I will say too, I've got some people that actually are struggling and they want to put weight on, and that's something they do too, because you've got all your protein, all your vitamins in there too. So it's not just for people who want to lose weight, it's for people who need omegas, because you've got omegas. It's just for people who in general need some help. So that's fine. We have a Kidlington market today, fruit and veg, everything's fresh. So I'm going to go down, and I'm hoping to kind of film that for you guys too. I don't ever usually have the time because I'm working to go to this, and even people that I know that I work with, they're like, Ciara, can you stay here with the patients while I just run down? And we're in ratio, so it's fine. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And they go down, and they might live somewhere else in Oxford, and they go down, they just get all their fruit and veg, and they come back, and it's just so fresh. There's just something about fresh fruit and veg. So yes, I'm hoping to go down for that. Again, this is definitely worth a buy, guys. I'm really excited because, you've got a lot of dupes coming out with Huda Beauty now, and I know there is one that I do think it's a dupe for, and I will go online and try and find it. But again, one more look before we go, because today I will put a picture, but I don't think, given the light and everything, it's a beautiful sunny day outside, that you need one. Look at that. Stunning. And again, if you don't like these colors and you're like, actually, I love it, but I'd like to go darker, you've got some darker colors in there. I mean, look at these ones here. Fab. And look down here, you've got this is a deep maroon, a really deep maroon. So yes, go for it. Absolutely go for it. So that's it. And again, I can't say enough about Kiko Milano. I am ordering their foundation because I really want to see what it's like. It's a hydrating one. My skin is just getting so dry. So I'm trying to kind of incorporate serums and everything. So yes, this is obviously the bronzer, and I've got the blush. We've just used it because I wanted to put a little bit more on before I left you guys. And now, of course, it's somewhere. Yep, here it is. So we're going to put a little bit more on. I just want to show you what it's like on. It's fabulous, honestly. It's one of those colors that I'm not a fan of blush, like too intense, but this is just stunning. What's it called again? Unlimited blush. I thought there was a name. Sorry, guys. It just says Rouge. Okay, so we're going to go in, and this is just my Nevepsco brush. It's always clean. I always just test it. It is clean, but I always just test. Look at that. I know. Here, and there you go. Just stunning. So we're going to put a little bit on, and tiny bit is all you need. And then I kind of just brush it out with a clean brush, so it kind of calms it down a bit. Don't be afraid of blush. And look how much it doesn't take over from the bronzer. I mean, look at that. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Sorry. I've never had a blush that I'm so happy with. And you would have seen in my video for Kiko Milano when I first put it on, and my reaction with you guys, because that was the first time I ever put it on. And I did have a little moment. So yes, let's just, I don't think I need to blush I tend to just fan things out a bit so it calms down, but I actually really like it. So I might just a little bit. And there it is. There you go. So that's the look today. I will put pictures up again. I hope everyone's well. And definitely do take a look at that Beauty Glazed Perfixt. It's not exactly a name, it just says Perfixt. So it doesn't have like an essential name or anything like that. It's just the Perfect Mix Textured Shadow Palette is what it says on the back. So yes, that's it. I will put up pictures. I hope everyone's doing well. Again, what I will say is sometimes I get migraines. Today I'm having a really good day, so I wanted to come on to you guys. But I know my last video said I'm going to be doing a lentil Dahl, and then I'm going to be doing the cash envelope stuffing, how to save. So I found two ladies that I said before. One is amazing with her lentil Dahl, so that'll be a link below. And the reason I'm doing that is because I haven't been able to do it for you. And then the second one is called cash envelope stuffing, which you might be interested in if you're saving or just to organize your finances. And I will put that the second one as well, and you can look at their YouTube channels as well. So this is it, guys. I really enjoyed coming back on and catching up with you guys. If you've got any requests whatsoever, do let me know. If you've seen Happy Valley, definitely let me know below and tell me what you think. I would highly recommend it, guys. It's one of those things where you kind of get addicted. You're not kind of, the first time I watched the first episode, I was like, whoa, but then you kind of want to know, kind of find out what happens. So that's that. So yes, I will come back shortly with another video. I hope everyone is well, and I will see you very soon.